Welcome to day 8. We took a 0 yesterday because we wanted to and ate lots of delicious food, and Mean Spaghetti stayed with us and was our shuttle and trail angel the whole time. And now we're back at the murder shack right here where we started. This is our monument along with those crappy cones that we touched. And we're gonna do about 20-ish miles today and hopefully cut off some blowdowns. And I will probably use the bathroom at the monument, and it's going to be a good day, and I'll lose about 10 pounds from sweat. So do we casually just climb onto the train car, or do we roll underneath the train car? What's the dealio here? Well, we're stuck here because they're waiting for the train engine, which I think is right there, to come and move this like 3-mile long train cart thingy. They don't want us to get on it because it's supposed to move any minute now. 3 hours later, apparently. So hopefully it will be any minute now. We shall see. Go, engine! Get the train! Take it away! Well, we've only been standing here for like 2 hours now. This has been a fun time. Glad we're doing this. But it's only going to take 10 minutes for the train to move. Welcome to the Bob Marshall Wilderness. Well, we're taking an alternate through the creek because there's lots of blowdowns on the real trail. So we're gonna cross this creek like 5 times or more. It's 8:20 right now and we have made camp. Here's my tent. It's right on trail. Here's Slider's tent, also right on trail. Because we're tired and it's late and it's time to be done for the day. We're almost done packing up. We just gotta go hang our bear bag. Probably somewhere over that way. It's probably gonna take forever because I suck at it. The mosquitoes here are terrible and they're destroying me. But better than our last campsite because where we were going to camp with the Ridge, there were ants all over the ground, like everywhere, and crawling up my legs, which was really gross. And I'm also allergic to ants, so that was no bueno for me. So we walked a little further and here we are. Yay! Welcome to day 9, I think. Yep, day 9. Today we're gonna do about 23 miles to Elbow Mountain, if we can make it there. And our goal is to try to find a shuttle into Augusta today, a backup shuttle, because we don't like our shuttle options right now. Here's some bear prints. We know they're out here because the people that I just passed had seen a bear this morning, so maybe I'll see one. Hopefully it won't eat me. Ah, breeze of mercy. It's really hot, that's why there's ice on my head. And I finally made it to the top of this here mountain. I'm a little worried about Slider because the trail turnoff was not obvious at all. It's like you were bushwhacking through to turn off. So I really hope she made the right turn because the trail is sketchy over here. It's kind of make up your own stuff thing. But we're definitely on the CDT. Pretty sure that this rock right here is a trail marker. It's just kind of like aimlessly wandering across this alpine meadow. CDT, UT. Every time I stop and sit down, there's bees land on my bag. I don't know what the heck they're doing. Maybe they like the salt. I don't know. How do you feel, bee? Gaia just informed me that there are some sneaky flies that look like bees that are actually flies, so I'm not actually sure if they're bees anymore. I don't know where they went. They're gone. They're hiding from me. I have absolutely no clue where the trail is. Actually, I think I see it now. I think it's right there. It sure is an adventure out here. Oh, my hat! It's 4:12 and we've made it to camp because I found Slider. Here she is relaxing. She's probably been here forever.
Took a nap.
How long have you been here?
Since like an hour. A little over an hour.
She took the cutoff and I did 4 more miles and went over the mountain while she just went through the valley. So didn't know that was an option until after I was halfway through it. Someone lost a bone. Whoops! Tragic. And since I hiked 28 miles today, I'm eating beef stroganoff. Slider did not hike 28 miles today, so she does not get beef stroganoff.
28 miles minus 4.1.
Yay. Look, sweet treats, I successfully did a bear hang. Except it's not as high as I wanted, but it's gonna have to do. Welcome to day 10. Slider and I have already gone off trail and it's only been like 30 minutes into our hike. I'm so glad we walked up all these switchbacks. I looked at gut hooks this morning and I didn't remember any switchbacks being on there this early, so I checked. I was like, oh crap, here we go. Today our goal is 25 miles, but apparently it's going to be longer because we're adding miles for fun. Should be pretty easy. We're going to take the Spotted Bear alternate, which cuts off 15 miles because the CDT has a bazillion blowdowns on the actual trail because it looks like this burn area. So yeah. And then we have from today we have 4 days left until we get to Augusta and I get my package with my sun hoodie and my Ursack, which I don't know if I'm going to keep or not because I actually don't suck at bear hanging. We shall see. I just fell over. At like mile 13. And I've been walking through this very exposed burn area. I'm waiting for Slider so we can take this alternate that way to avoid the blowdowns. Ugh, it's so hot out. I'm hiding behind this tiny tree. No fun. Have you ever seen a more beautiful sight? Trees to protect me from the wrath of the sun. It's like at least 5 degrees or more colder in the shade. Thank you, trees, for all that you do. It feels so good. It feels so good. We had our second bear encounter for the trail. It was a brown black bear, which I guess would be a brown bear, but it's just a brown black bear. And it ran away, so we're not dead. Yay. here's the trail. Goes right through this puddle. Because it used to be a snowfield, but since melted. This is our alternate trail. Try to set up my second bear line tonight. And I threw it perfectly over the first time, but then I held onto the rope and the rock bag swung around the tree, so now it was stuck. So I spent like 30 minutes while Slider was watching me trying to hit the rock bag with a rock so it would fling over to the other side so I could pull it down. Well, I eventually did, but this line was so wedged in between a stick that it wouldn't come loose. So unfortunately, here's all that remains in my bear line. I'm sure right now Sweet Treats is laughing her head off because I did this on the Foothills Trail. You can find my other bear line there. Welcome to day 11. I'm now one bear line down, and me and Slider have learned one song together. It's not the best yet, but we'll get there eventually. We've got a couple more months. It's not bad either.
You just can't start together very well.
No, we can't. We're not very coordinated yet. So yeah, we're gonna go 24 miles today, and then probably another 24 tomorrow, and then we'll be waiting for our shuttle, which hopefully will come. Maybe. If we're lucky.
$100 between the two of us.
We are paying him $100, so hopefully he will actually arrive. But I don't actually know the exact point he's coming to, which was a failure on our part. Oh, that's where we're going today. That wall right there is called the Chinese Wall. Trail has been switchbacks full of blowdowns, so we're gonna make our own little trail around the blowdowns. Whee! Time to do some crawling through the tree. Oh no, my poles are stuck. These blowdowns are every few steps now. Gonna slow us down a lot today. I'll break at the ranger station. Currently itching my poor destroyed legs from all these mosquitoes. Yes, it looks like that on both legs. It's so fun. Don't scratch it. I'm gonna use this long tree get over all these blowdowns. I'm officially over all the blowdowns. I ripped my shorts. Look, there's a big old hole right there. I made it! Back on the CDT, yay! Welcome to day 12. I'm gonna try not to trip over a rock as I go downhill. Yesterday was rough because there were so many blowdowns, and the last mile or 2 miles to the actual CDT from Spotted Bear was a lot of crawling and climbing and wiggling and throwing myself over things. It's just very frustrating, and it got very swampy. It's been very swampy on the trail because all the snow that probably was here a week ago is now all melted because it's so hot. So today we're gonna go 23 miles and try to hitch into Augusta, but it's a long hitch and it's a dirt road, but I've been told it's possible. There's mixed reviews on whether or not you could do it or not. So if we could get in town tonight, that'd be great. If not, tomorrow we have a shuttle, so either way. We've already done all of our uphill pretty much for the day, and now I'm just doing a long cruise downhill into the valley. And there's some like baby ups, and then I'll be there. Ta-da! Yay. Yes, this is just the trail now. This giant mud puddle. Yay. Two people riding horses just passed me, and he asked me, how far back did you go? I was like, to the border. He's like, what border? The Canadian border. And he laughed at me. He said, okay. So I don't think he believed me, but I was there, so. Well, we made it to the parking lot. Now we just need to wait for one of these many cars owners to come back, and hopefully they'll give us a ride into town. Otherwise we have to wait till tomorrow, which would suck. I think these horses are looking for food. Oh, you need me to pet you too? Nope. Bye! Well, we don't have a car, but we have beer and Gatorade and horses. What more could you ask for?